Steve Kirkham, your first game in charge of Grantham Town, having sat on the bench as assistant manager, obviously not just sat on the bench, but really, could they come any tougher than the league leaders in Stockton Town?
Not really. I don't think it gets any easier after this, to be fair, because the top sort of 6 or 10 they're good sides, and it's always difficult to play against them. But yeah, Stockton, I think they won the last 7, so we knew it was going to be difficult. And to be honest, it probably followed the pattern that most would have expected.
For the first half, though, it didn't look like top against bottom, as Grantham worked very hard, closed Stockton down as soon as they got the ball over the halfway line. And other than one moment leading to a penalty, it could have been goalless at half time.
Yeah, I thought it was superb first half. They did everything that we asked, but that's the difference between the top and the bottom. We've dealt with their threats first half, and they've just kept doing it. They're relentless. They work incredibly hard. They're well organised, and we've just not been able to deal with it second half. We've got tired legs. The pitch is heavy, and that's why they're where they are, because they've got 11 players that will keep doing it, that will run themselves into the ground, and we just ran out of legs. And the last sort of 20 minutes, half an hour, they sort of played at will.
There weren't that many chances for Grantham in the first half, and it was a similar story in the second half. All the hard work that Grantham put in, they struggled in their own way to break down the Stockton back line.
Yeah, well, we probably should have come in at 0-0 at half time. There's 3 or 4 hours that go into the goal, but if it's 0-0, it helps us because they've got to throw bodies forward. We wanted to get to 60-70 minutes and then have a bit of a go. As soon as you concede that goal, that enables the centre halves and the full-backs didn't really push on, because they know, well, on paper, they know we're not going to cause them too many problems. So as soon as you concede that first and second goal, then it makes it easy for them. But yeah, the manner in which we've done it is disappointing, and if we'd just got to half time, then everyone gets a little bit nervy, and who knows what would have happened second half. But we didn't do it, and it changes everything. And listen, they're a very good side, and they won 4-0, and rightly so.
First goals in second halves can often be the key moment, and we're just 6 minutes gone, when, as you say there, Grantham would have been hoping to hold things out for maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Suddenly they're 2 goals down, and that seemed to deflate the side a little bit.
Yeah, again, they're a good side. They came out, they started well, and we haven't been able to weather the storm. The difference is we was a bit fresher first half, and we've dealt with things better. But it's a great header for the second goal. But we've got good players, and ultimately in both boxes is where those players make the difference. And I think when we had half chances, we didn't hit the target, and they've had a couple of good finishes.
So going forward, the Gingerbreads have got Cleethorpes Town next week. Grantham obviously in need of points. It will be 3 months since a win. How do things get turned around?
We've got to work incredibly hard. Obviously, Cleethorpes are another tough one. I thought they were one of the better sides we've played this season. I know we got a point there, but I thought they moved the ball really well, and I expect them to be up in the playoffs. But we'll be looking to add a couple of new faces, which isn't always the easiest task, but we have to freshen it up, and we've got to get back on the training ground, get our chins up, and every game's a cup final, so we've got to go out probably with the same attitude as we did first half here, and then see what second half we can put together.
Steve, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.